That didn't sound enthusiastic enough. Hello, guys. Welcome back to Ravenly. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Bella.
And Sophie.
And Sophie's not here.
Yeah. Oh my god. Sophie is busy.
Facts.
So, probably secretly picking up another shift at Ralph's because she's an addict. So unfortunately she's not here today. But
it's okay though, we're gonna make it work.
Yeah. You're gonna have fun with the Sarah Bell today.
Sarah Bell duo. Oh my god.
It's iconic.
Facts. Always.
And today we're gonna be talking about what a perfect world would look like.
Yeah. And
Isn't that fun?
How that would be terrible.
True.
But also, wait, if you kind of think about it, it's like a vicious cycle because you think, all right, a perfect world. Well, that means everything's perfect, right? So that means that everything works because it's perfect, so it's good. But if it's actually perfect, then nothing's imperfect, which makes it bad. So I don't know
and
if
then
it's
how
good
you know
or
when something's
bad.
perfect.
Exactly. So it's kind of wacky.
But
I don't know how I feel about it.
A perfect world to me would have balance. Equal balance. Because, sometimes there's just weeks where you're down.
Facts.
And in a perfect world, maybe we can shorten it to like 2 to 3 business days where you're down. And then you can kind of be happy and then it shows up whenever, like that kind of thing. But when I think about this question, what a perfect world would look like, it has more to do with politics. And I'm not going to say like I wish we were all Democrats or something like that because that's never going to work. I mean, but this is a perfect world. I mean, but people are always going to have opinions, and I don't want people to like have to have the same opinion,
True. I also feel like it would kind of be difficult because a perfect world is like different for everyone. So like what I think would be a perfect world for me might not be the perfect world for you. So if we are all living in the same world, then it either has to be perfect for everyone in some way, or we just live in individual worlds where we live alone. I don't know. It's kind of scary. But then also that might not be perfect because what if I love being with people? So
what if there's just clones?
Oh my gosh, no. So I saw this movie on, I think it was Netflix. It could have been like Hulu or Prime. I don't know. But I watched it with my mom. And basically, these two people in England, they were like dating or something. And the guy was so awkward. It was super funny. But he was like always nervous and sweating and really weird. And and so they were like, ooh, we should like get an apartment together. So or a house or whatever. And so they're like looking at places where they can live, and they drive into this community. Guys, I don't know the name of the movie, so if you know what I'm talking about, like I'm totally spoiling it, but you don't know the name, so it's fun. And so they like drive into this community where all the houses look the same, kind of like Carmel Valley, where all the houses basically look the same.
Yeah.
So it's like not weird. It's a little weird, but like not that weird, And so they walk in, and this guy's like, "Oh, let me show you this house." And then I don't know what happened, but when they leave the house, they like can't get out of the community, so they keep driving, but they end up at the same house. And yeah, it's like never ending. And so then they become like, they start going crazy because they can't leave. And then this one truck drops off like food and stuff at their door, so they try to like catch the truck, but every time, like if they're sitting outside, the box will just pop up without the truck. So they can't leave.
Oh, I think I saw something about this on TikTok.
Yeah. and and one day in the box there's a baby. And
Oh my god.
eventually, yeah, so they're like, what the heck? And I think they should have killed the baby because the baby I'm sorry, it sounds terrible. But the baby wasn't an actual baby. It was like a robot that was watching them and controlling them to make sure they couldn't leave. So
Well,
it's I don't know. I don't know why I said all that, but it's pretty crazy.
maybe it's a metaphor for actual babies. Because when you have a kid, you're kind of trapped because you need to make enough money and have a stable job to raise this child. But like, what if your dream is to be an artist, but you need an actual like stable income to raise a child? So technically it's making you stuck in the same thing, and then you're like supporting the economy and like everything, and it's the American dream and whatever.
That's so interesting.
I want to be a struggling artist, no kid. And yeah, there's my point of view on babies.
Interesting. Like, I love babies. I really do love babies. And I don't know. I think I do want to have my own babies, you know? But but I get that. Like, once you have kids, like you have kids, bro. You have people, you know? So,
do you ever just see like children and you want to like throw them or something, like punch them?
Sarah, oh my gosh, you are literally not the first person that's told me this. Like,
really?
Yeah, like one time I was at the beach with my friend Joe, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, look at that baby running in the water," and I was like, "Ah, so cute," blah blah, and he was like, "I want to kick it," and I was like, "What?"
Right? It's like, especially if they have food on their face or something, or they're crying, it's like, stop. It just like annoys me.
You just push it.
Just like, yeah, let it tumble a little bit.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Yeah, you're like the third person that's told me this, so I don't it might not be bad, but it's violent.
Yes, it is.
That's
but I mean, I think in a perfect world for me there would be babies, because I mean, I'll probably want one,
and you can kick
someday.
them.
And I can kick them instead of using footballs, soccer balls.
Bro.
Yeah, it's like part of the sporting aspect of a perfect world. You have to have the babies there. Golf. Yeah. And let me think. I'm trying to think of any shows that kind of portray a perfect world, and I just think it's impossible to think of a perfect world. Because, I mean, I don't know everything that I would want yet, you know? I mean, I think back on the topic of politics, like, there's different opinions, but there's more tolerance. Like, everyone can have whatever opinion they want to, but they still respect each other. And I feel like that's what we're lacking.
I agree. I completely agree. Yeah. I think, like, the fact that someone has a different opinion or believes something completely opposite from what you do doesn't mean that, like, it means nothing, you know? Like, it doesn't mean that it has less value than your own opinion. And I think that's one of the most frustrating things. And Mr. Unwin and I have actually talked about this before. But anyway, yeah, that's like a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
But I was also thinking of Black Mirror on Netflix. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Bro, so I've probably seen like 4 episodes, and then I was like, okay, I don't know if I can keep watching this. But there's one episode where they have like, it's about like social media, and you can see. Is that what it's called?
I think that's my favorite one. Yeah. And she's
it's
like,
so good.
You get points based on how people like you.
Yes.
That's my favorite episode.
It's really good. And then the like truck driver person.
Yeah. And she like goes crazy and stuff.
Yeah.
Because the airport. Pretty awesome. Yeah. I mean, it kind of sounds like sometimes my thought process. Like, for example, she's at the airport and she gets frustrated because the level that people like her isn't high enough to get this certain seat or something like that, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And then she gets angry, and then because she gets angry, her points go down.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I don't really get angry at people, especially people who are working, just because I feel really guilty. Like
Yeah.
my mom will go and be mad at waitresses and stuff, but I can't
Yeah.
do that.
I
Like,
know, same.
and because somewhere deep down inside me, it's like, if people don't like me, it's the end of the world.
Ooh. Wow. That's juicy, Sarah.
It is pretty juicy, I'm not gonna lie. So that episode was really cool to me to see. Maybe one day I'll just kind of wipe myself off the face of the planet and just be.
Just be. Just live.
Just exist somewhere in the mountains.
Oh, that would be so cool. Once I was going to Big Bear with Young Life people, and we were like driving up. I don't know. Well, if you guys have been to Big Bear, you know you got to like go up that one mountain. Um and it's like a really I don't know. Anyway, whatever. This beside the point. Um there was this like there was like a few really tiny cabins in the middle of the woods, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I wish I could just live there," you know?
Yeah.
Like that would be so nice. And then one of my friends was like, "Bella, you'd die. You'd start talking to the trees." And I was like,
what's wrong with that?
"Gee, thanks, bro." But yeah, I think about that all the time as well.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely need to talk to people. I feel like you'd get sad if you couldn't, you know?
Yeah, and me too.
I mean, I like personally need time to recharge, like at least a couple hours during the day where I can be alone. But then again, if that happens for too long, like at the beginning of quarantine, that was really rough
Oh yeah,
because I was alone for such a long time.
I know.
And then that kind of made me sad. But now
I
it's getting better.
I feel that it's kind of intense. Oh, we could also mention going back to school.
Oh my God. Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Okay, so here's my thought process. I think there's a lot of people that should go back to school because maybe their home life is really difficult and complicated. Maybe their Wi-Fi sucks. Like, I get it. You know, like
the computer doesn't work.
exactly. I understand. There's valid reasons why people should go back to school. But also COVID, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that I'm gonna be like, Mom, I don't want to get COVID, but she's gonna be like, Bella, get out of my house, bro. Like, I need you to leave and come back when you're done with school. So I have the feeling my mom's gonna make me go back to school. And then I also have the feeling that COVID is gonna like there's gonna be a ton of cases, like a ton more. And then they're gonna be like, all right, everybody go back home. So I don't think this is gonna last very long.
Yeah, I feel like we're in this little evil loop where
Yeah.
at any point, if we go back to school, the cases are gonna rise. And
True.
we can either wait it out and just let people die, I guess,
Yeah.
or go back. I just think it's too late to turn around.
I
Like,
agree.
I obviously don't have the cure, but if there's something out there, like there was this girl, this middle schooler or something yesterday that discovered some sort of molecule or something scientific that I didn't really understand that could help cure coronavirus. And I thought that was amazing.
Bro, a middle schooler, that's so cool.
Yeah, it was like all over Twitter.
Wow. That's nice. Well,
yeah.
I also feel like, Sarah, tell me if you agree or disagree, but I feel like obviously cases are going to rise as soon as we open or like go back to school. Whether we do that now or whether we do that in February, you know? So like do you kind of agree or disagree that like that's going to happen regardless, so why don't we just do it now?
I think the answer isn't black and white. There are many different parts that go into that, but
Yeah.
the idea that people could die makes it a very difficult thing to say. Like,
True.
people's families, students, like people, they're saying, I mean, I don't even know. I think at the beginning, people were talking about like only 1% of people die or something like that. I have no idea if that's still
Yeah.
relevant, but 1% is a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, everyone, I just want to clarify, though, like, the question I just asked is not like what I believe. It's just, I was just wondering. It was
Yeah,
just
of course.
something I thought of, you know?
Yeah. What do you think? Like,
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think we can win in any
yeah.
like situation. I feel like it's kind of a lose-lose thing. But I don't know. I feel like I'm not educated enough to like have an opinion, you know? Because I don't know how this works. So, I wonder if maybe waiting it out might make a difference, maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, I do think I will go back to school even if I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, I know this isn't a problem for you because you live next to school.
Facts.
But I feel like if I'm just gonna go out of my way, spend gas money to drive to school for one day a week just to sit there on my computer and watch an online class but in person might be a waste of my time.
I understand that like completely. I think that if we were going back to school and the curriculum was like slightly different or something,
yeah,
there would be a reason to go back. But we're literally doing online school in a different room with more people. You know?
Yeah, it just doesn't really make sense to me because the teacher still has to teach the rest of the class that's at home.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do think that switching up my environment might help.
True. I agree. And
but
also,
is it worth it? Like,
yeah, like you're also exposed to more people, and that might be a bad thing, but also might be a good thing for your like mental health, you know?
yeah.
And
There's definitely pros and cons.
yeah. And like I'm not gonna lie, I miss my teachers so much. Like,
oh my, I want to meet Mr. Black so badly.
bro, you are going to love him. Like,
I have him for journalism, and it's just like, sorry, the water just started running in my house. I don't know if you can hear that.
We can't hear it. You're chilling.
Okay, good. We shared some like newspaper stories the other day.
Yeah.
To our class, and he was like laughing at mine. He thought it was so funny. He was like, "Oh my god, Sarah, you're awesome!" And I was like, "Wow, this is the best thing that has ever happened to me." When a teacher calls you awesome,
I know.
Wow, that's elite.
I know. He's really nice. He's like I think one of my best teachers. Like,
I agree.
He's super cool. And he's always I like how honest he is, you know? Mm-hmm. And he's honest in like every way. It's like the good things, the bad things, and every day like at the end of our meet he says, "All right guys, love you. See you later."
Yeah,
and it's just
us
like,
too.
oh.
And it's like, "Oh my god."
Yeah. I really like it when teachers tell us that they like care, you know?
Yeah, and I want to take college apps now just so I can have him another year.
Bro, he's so good. Do it. Like, I have him for college apps, and he's my homeroom teacher. And
you're so lucky.
I know, it's pretty awesome. Homeroom. I love how we're going on a rant about how awesome Mr. Black is.
I know. I mean, I'm not complaining about homeroom because I Miss Bryant, and she is amazing. Yeah. I love her.
Yeah, everybody loves her. She's cool.
Yeah, speaking of homeroom, I think we're taking our own yearbook pictures, and they're going to be sorted by homeroom.
Yay!
So there's like they've asked each homeroom to choose a theme or something for all of our pictures.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah. So I don't know what my homeroom's going to come up with. Miss Bryant just posted a thing on Google Classroom yesterday, like comment some ideas, and nobody commented ideas.
Nice.
But that means I can get a cute picture. How did your senior pictures turn out?
They're nice. I think I like I think I wore the wrong, maybe not the wrong thing, but I could have worn something better, you know?
Oh,
But like they're not ugly, so it's good.
yay.
Yeah, I'll send one to you.
Yay.
um what else? What else is going on at the moment?
Yeah,
The
but what were we
world is
talking about
good.
before the tangent?
We were talking
Um,
about a perfect life and
and then going
babies
back to school.
and going back to school. I put LED lights up in my room.
Oh my god, yeah. That's so cool. What's your
Thanks.
favorite color on them?
Oh, okay. I can't decide, but like I have found that I often put like purple or dark blue just because it's a vibe, you know? Like
Yeah.
it makes it feel cozy and it's not super bright and it's nice on my eyes. Like my eyes don't hurt. um but I don't know, I haven't experimented very much. I like the like flickering different colors. It's like a party.
Oh yeah, yeah. I always have on there's like a light orange, like
Oh yeah.
a creamsicle color. It's not like scary orange, it's a warm glow.
Nice. That sounds really nice.
Yeah. And so it's quite a vibe. And I have these color changing LED little light bulbs in my bathroom
Oh
so
my
I can do like
god.
multiple colors.
That's so cool.
I know.
Guys, I know none of you have been to Sarah's bathroom, but I have, and it's a vibe.
Oh my god, it's much more of a vibe now. I think it's been a year since you've been in my bathroom
That's so true,
because we went to
bro.
Scream Zone.
Yeah. Yeah, I was at your house like on Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy.
Oh
Wait,
my
no.
god.
Didn't we do something after that? I don't remember.
Oh maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I might not
I
have gone in the bathroom though.
I cannot remember. Um
Yeah.
have you gone to Scream Zone yet?
No, but my mom wants to go like tomorrow, but
Oh
I've
cool.
also heard that they ran out of tickets, but I've also heard that
Yeah.
it's like terrible. So I don't know.
Oh, like my friends and I can never arrange a date to go.
Oh,
So that kind of sucks. But I mean,
yeah.
if it sucks anyway, it's like a drive-through
Yeah.
haunted hayride, but you're in your own car,
Yeah.
and they have to stay 6 feet away from the car.
Really?
Probably. It's not like they can get up in your face.
Well, if your windows are up, you know?
Your windows are up. I thought they could be down.
Oh, I have no idea. I
What's the
literally
point if the windows are up?
I don't know. They can like bang on the glass or something. I don't know. I don't know. I really want to go though, just because why not, you know?
Oh yeah, me too. I want to go.
One last thing I do want to say about LED lights is that it's really cool when I do like homework on paper or something and I have to take a picture to send it to like Google Classroom and I try to make my lights a different color every time.
Oh my god, that's a
So
lot of effort.
it's so that my teacher gets a little surprised, you know? But
Yeah, it's like a little party.
exactly. But I also make sure that you can like see the letters and stuff. But it's pretty fun. I don't think my teacher notices, but it's okay because I do.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's nearing the time that my computer can withstand uploading a video.
Nice.
So yeah. um on that note, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Is there any closing statements?
Yeah, guys, have a great time. Enjoy yourselves. Do what you gotta do to make yourself comfortable and happy. Obviously, don't like do harmful things, but
Unless it's kicking babies.
no.
Why not?
No. You can't just go
no.
around kicking babies, bro. Unless they're like dolls, but like not actual babies. Um
I don't see a problem with that.
the baby's parents will. So yeah. Enjoy yourselves and midterms next week. Get ready. You're gonna do fantastic, awesome. I believe in you.
Me too.
Prepare yourselves. I hope your teachers have mercy.
Yeah, check out some of our pals stuff going on.
Facts. They're all really good right now. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
community
always
day's
really
coming up.
good. Oh, no. Wellness day.
Oh, sorry, wellness day's coming up.
Yeah.
Allie's having a meditation on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh.
And you can probably check all that out at CCA Pals on Instagram.
Yay! Sounds fantastic. I'm gonna go do that right now.
Me too. Well, I'll talk to you guys later then. We're all in this together. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Bella.
Bye.
Bye.